Now this is a story all about how
the Sonic movie redefined cinema. Let me explain. Our story begins in 2006 with the release of Snakes on a Plane. During post-production, members of the crew noticed something peculiar about their lead star. Memes of Samuel L. Jackson and his vulgarity were popping up all over the internet. In a move of brilliance, the team decided to add in this iconic line to the film.
I have had it with these monkey-fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane!
The clip spread like wildfire, and people flocked to the theaters just to see it. Although Snakes on a Plane made a modest $62 million at the box office, it had stuck its fangs in many more movies to come. Our next major example comes in 2010 with Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Originally, Scott would denounce Ramona and end up with knives, but audience were adverse to this ending, so it was changed. Finally, just last year, Hellboy recast a whitewashed character to be played by an Asian actor. Mere months after the release of such film, the world devolved into chaos. There was outcry in the streets, and nobody knew what to do. The Sonic the Hedgehog trailer had just released.
meow.
The masses logged on to Twitter to complain, and within hours they made their way onto the trending tab. Over on YouTube, the hysteria continued, getting the trailer hundreds of thousands of dislikes. Outside of the pit of hate, fury, and despair, hundreds of CG artists spent hours on Sonic redesigns and concept art, which was liked, shared, and retweeted until it fell into the lap of director Jeff Fowler. Rather than grimacing at these designs and exclaiming that making a movie is harder than it seems, he saw this as a beacon of hope and announced a redesign. After tens of thousands of new hours of work on a completed project and nearly a year of delay, the Sonic movie released to financial and critical acclaim, making over $300 million, nearly 10 times more than Snakes on a Plane. The change will likely not stop with Sonic. In the months since the film's release, DC has announced the production of the Snyder Cut of Justice League. In other words, they are re-releasing a film with a different director to appease their fans. Meanwhile, Marvel fans are participating in a movement to release the trailers of upcoming films, and back at DC, a choose-your-own-adventure Batman movie is in the works, quite literally letting the viewers decide the outcome of the story. With more and more studios catching on to this groundbreaking change, a new era of cinema is upon us, and it all started with a meme. I would like to thank my friends and family for this award. I would also like to thank everyone who watched this video, liked, and commented on it. And I would especially like to thank you, humble viewer, for subscribing and turning on post notifications. Alright guys, that's about it. See you in the next one.